Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back. We want to welcome you to another episode of The Tea. We're going to start this episode off by sending all of our prayers, all of our condolences out to Boston, the town of Boston, Mass. If you don't know, and if you haven't been paying attention, earlier this week, there was two bombings that went off during a marathon. And a lot happened. People were killed, injured. So we want to send all of our prayers, everything to all the families, to the city of Boston. We hope y'all recover and get back to where y'all supposed to be.
One thing is, I'm glad they caught the dude.
Yeah.
Well, one of the dudes.
One of them.
The older brother got killed, but I'm glad they caught somebody so they can answer for what they did.
I'm just
At
mad.
least get the information, like, why did they do it?
Did you see the chase?
Yes.
That was like a real movie chase.
They was all up in MIT and everything.
Yeah.
That
was
crazy.
everything. So
over the doors.
It's like their breaking news just kept coming in.
CNN was everything.
And Channel 11.
Yes. Well, I'm a 7 kind of person. ABC all the way.
So, now that we've had that moment and we've taken that out,
yes,
let's get to the tea. Therefore, let's get it up. You see how we doing it this
a little
week.
different this week.
Just a little different.
A little bit bigger than me and Kevin.
I don't know what you're talking about. No, I'm not. No, it's not.
Okay.
So let's get the tea for the tea. Ow. That's what I said.
Exactly. I'm gonna get back in the frame.
Yes. It hit the back of your throat, Teddy?
No, they hit my tooth. That's why I said ow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Back it up.
You got your tea.
All right. So what's the tea, y'all? What's good?
Man, what's the tea? How was your weekend?
This weekend was very short for me. Very, very
Short-lived.
Just short.
Okay.
Friday was boring. I just wanted to get home from work. Saturday, we all were supposed to get up, but that didn't happen. Stop looking at me, Teddy. But I did end up going to Club Element with Julius and Ron and Fab for Damien's birthday party, and Club Element is so late. The atmosphere was horrible, but the DJ was good though. But the atmosphere, horrible.
Listen, a good DJ in a bad area doesn't help. You got the best DJ in the world in the worst environment, and it's not gonna do anything.
This is true.
And then today I had, pretty much a mini date this afternoon.
A mini date?
A mini
That's what
date.
we're calling it, a mini date?
It was a mini date.
Since when did we?
I don't know.
Okay. What's the classification and or the requirements for a mini date?
Well,
yeah,
the mini
because
date,
it's full on.
Okay.
meaning the fact that knowing I had to meet up with you guys, we couldn't have a long date like I would like to.
Well, how long is it?
Okay, I was supposed to say, what is the
well,
long
actually,
date?
we were supposed to go to the movies, out to eat, chill or whatever, but
Okay,
they
that's
wanted
a cool
to,
date.
they wanted to stay in Queens, so we just went out to eat and called it a day.
Okay, oh, so you skipped all the other parts. Okay, so I guess that would be a mini date.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still waiting for how long is a date for you though, because Governor, you're not answering the question.
Okay.
Well, I consist of a date doing more than just one thing.
Okay, but there's no time frame, right? So it's not like 45 minutes, an
No,
hour,
no,
2
no
hours.
time frame. To me, it was just very short-lived because all we did was go out to eat.
Okay, but was it a good time at least?
Oh yes, it was very
Did
good.
you learn a lot?
I learned a lot.
Good.
I took a lot of notes.
Ooh, take notes.
Yes.
But we'll leave it at that, because we
And
gotta watch
Teddy
that.
likes to take dictation too.
Ooh. Mm.
You want to go to college?
Chug a love.
Because I'll read if you want me to.
I'ma read.
Anywho,
Yes.
the tea on me. My weekend. Friday.
Oh, girl, get it
What
together.
was Friday?
The day after Thursday.
I know that. Don't try.
Yes.
I'm trying to think.
It was the 19th. It wasn't 420 yet.
What's it? Oh, Friday. Okay.
See, but I didn't mention it was 420 first. I didn't realize that shit.
Friday, it was just a real chill night. My friend Elijah came over. My friend Bigger came over. And that was it. We drank. We watched TV. We played some cards. And that was it. What was your Friday like? Because I don't want to get to Saturday yet. That's why.
My Friday was okay. So, last episode, I lifted my hat and scratched my head and, and realized I needed a haircut.
Mm-hmm.
So, Friday, I went and got a haircut. Okay. Because, someone hit me up. They was like, how do you report the fashion and stuff like that looking a hot mess?
Ooh.
So, it's okay, though. It's okay, because I cleaned myself. I looked a hot mess. So, I cleaned up a little for you guys. Just a little.
Clean and mean.
So that was my Friday. Now, Saturday. On the other hand.
Do I need some tea for this?
You might.
You might need some tea.
Okay, let me just
before we
lift it
get
up.
started Friday, I want to wish a happy birthday
To Martin.
DJ Eve, and her nephew, Mike,
Yes.
DJ Persons, I believe that's how you pronounce it. We went to their birthday event. It was a half tea thing. I'm not gonna go there, Len.
Chop.
Yeah, chopped.
Uh-huh.
But it was really fun. Like I had fun. Teddy, you were definitely there, so Len wasn't there.
I had fun. I enjoyed myself. Tintin.
Nurse.
She is. First of all, Tintin, thanks for being one of our viewers. And it was nice meeting you. She is a ball of fire. I love Tintin. For her to be so short, she was shutting dudes down left and right. They was coming and dancing with her, and everyone she was putting the work on, and shutting them down.
She was backing it up?
Yes.
Wow.
Cutting them down. With her brandy braids.
Yes.
Loved it. And then Alika, I'm glad I remembered it. Alika, one of our other viewers that I met last night at Martin's birthday party. It was nice meeting you. She came up to me, hugged me. She was like, "I love you." I love you.
Yeah, Len, she was the one that was asking about you. And
Yeah, Alika was asking for you.
Mm-hmm. It's okay though.
Anyway,
I'll be at the next
She understood. But yeah, those are my girls. Those are the people I hang with every day.
Every day. We had fun.
Len, I'm gonna stop thinking about big things.
Okay, and then the best
We're
part.
doing the tea right now.
The best part, I want to say, for me, the best part of the night was, and I don't think I ever got her name. The girl with the curls.
The curls with the black
with
and
the
white.
corset,
Yeah.
and her.
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know her.
If
At least I don't think. I don't know. I was drunk at that point, so I don't remember.
Okay. If Alika
Blacked
or
out.
Tintin happens to know this girl, me and her was dying in the corner because and Kevin even quoted at one point too, because this dude came over and was trying to dance with her, and she was just looking at him like this, like.
She was dancing, but she was like, "Nigga, you better move."
And then she started looking at me, and I caught the look, and I turned my head because it was funny as shit. So then he's still trying to dance, and she's like, "No, get off me, back up! Oh my God!" And she finally walked away. Yo, we was crying. Shout out to the bartender though, because them drinks.
Yes.
Huge.
They were really, really cute.
How you gonna? Okay, you know when we go out,
Yeah.
and we get Blue Long Island Iced and how big the cup is.
Mm-hmm.
They was $7, $8.
$8. No, we go out. They're like $12, $14,
Yeah.
And they was stronger.
way stronger.
Way stronger. Me and Kevin on the first cup was like,
Whoa.
whoa, hold up.
What's up?
It wasn't even done with the first cup.
Wasn't.
Damn.
We didn't even make a dent.
Did we get to the quarter mark?
Maybe.
And it was like, damn.
So how many drinks did y'all have?
Well, I had the one because I was driving, and then I couldn't drive, so Pete had to drive. Yeah, this bitch is
You had 8.
I didn't.
Bye, Felicia. Hello, Tamar.
It's
Hi, Sasha.
No, I changed
Okay.
your name.
No, it doesn't work that way. Exactly.
Okay.
Let's get into the Tito then.
Yes,
Let's go on here.
Okay. We're gonna start with Fantasia. Get it right.
Uh-oh. Did
Fantasia.
y'all peep the eye roll already?
Fantasia. Okay. You sound like a chipmunk. I'm sorry, but you do.
Leave Tasia alone.
Okay, okay for her voice, but she sounds like a chipmunk. I don't have no other words on the rest of that song.
It's a cute
It's
song.
a cute song, but she sounds like a chipmunk. I'm like, ugh.
It's a cute song, a cute sound, Fantasia.
Yeah.
I think.
It was okay.
That's it?
That's it. I mean, I think too much about it.
Because you obviously have nothing to say on
Exactly.
that.
Not at all. But Miss Azealia Banks, young Rapunxel video.
Video?
Already?
Whoa! You had some drinks on your mini date?
Yes.
I'm gonna keep that confidential. Like I said, Azealia Banks, young Rapunxel video.
I know what he was drinking.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rum and
Honey.
Red Bull. Rum and milk.
Yeah. Finish the
But Azealia Banks, she is a fag hag.
Hello, she grew up in Harlem. No shade to anybody that lives in Harlem.
but I mean, her music is cute though. Her music is real cute. I love the beat though. Can't understand anything
I
she
don't
was
understand
saying.
a word the bitch was saying. But
Can't understand the word, but the beat was on point.
The beat was
The
everything.
visual effects were dope.
Yes, I love how her
eyes
eyes
was
were
talking like
her eyes was talking like
Her eyes were her mouth.
that was some Missy Elliott shit right there, for real.
very much so.
So next we have Will I Am featuring Little Justin Bieber.
Why
Why
gotta be
you
little
little
Justin
Justin
Bieber?
Why can't you be Justin Bieber?
Okay.
The beats. Justin.
That power video. I love the choreography because I know you're a dancer and we just had to watch that video. I love it. Choreography was on point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so much on point.
I love the hologram of how Will I Am takes the hologram square and just placed it on the ground and out comes Justin Bieber.
Yes.
That
Weren't
was dope.
there a couple of ABDC
I think
contestants in this video?
I'm not sure, and I still need to find out. But I think
Because the crew that was in the black and the white, they look like I
They-
thought that I seen them on America's Best Dance Crew, but I'm not really sure.
I thought so too.
Probably.
I think they were, but I honestly don't remember.
Mm.
ABDC needs to come back. Actually,
Yeah, they really
Yeah.
do.
I miss ABDC. So what's the next song? Oh, that's
That's
everything.
it.
That's
Oh, that was
everything?
it? Oh,
That's it.
the music was
Oh, quick, done and out. Have a good
So
day.
hit the fashion cover.
Yes, okay, my bad. I'm so not ready. I thought you had more music to go.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is next week Saturday, April 27th, 2 pair of sneakers that I think I might get are coming out. The LeBron 10s, the PS Elite. These are called the superheroes. I think they're cute. They're from what I see from the picture, I'm not really sure. They're either purple or blue, one of the two, and orange and white and black. I love them. They're cute. And then Jordan has the Son of Mars coming out, the lows.
He's steady coming out with a pair of sneakers.
Yeah, if you really, it's always the same pair of sneakers, just updated.
Upgraded.
These are black grape ice and white. I think these are cute. Also, did you guys know that the polo is being reinvented?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
You say polo, do you mean
The polo shirt.
Okay.
You know, the college shirt, with 3 buttons in the front.
Yeah.
Short sleeves
Oh,
usually.
I'm just wearing polo.
They're reinvented. Well, actually, Uniqlo. Is that how you pronounce it?
Uniqlo.
Uniqlo.
Okay.
They're reinventing it for their new summer line. They have designer Michael Bastian. He usually does like a lot of preppy, pricey men's fashion.
Mm-hmm.
He's redesigned a lot of their polos for them, and it's gonna come with of course the bright colors like all polos come in, and then they're playing with the stripes and the other shapes that are in them. So it's gonna have like a lot of new patterns, stuff
Whole
like
new
that.
design.
Whole new design. And the
With
best
that.
part of it, they're all starting at $20, $19.90.
This is why I love Uniqlo,
Mhm.
and this is why I love you.
Yes.
Because if
Listen.
it wasn't for this one, Mr. Kevin, aka Diva, the jeans I have on,
You can kind of see them. They're white.
yes, they're white,
There you
but Uniqlo, $20
And they stretch.
stretch.
'Cause, they're skinny. So.
Skinny
Are
stretch.
these the ones that you had on in that picture?
No,
No.
those white jeans are Levi's.
Okay, just
Don't
making
trust.
sure.
Yes, these are a last minute thing. It's
Okay.
Like that's the thing about it's the best thing about that store. Is because if you need something generally if you need something especially in the color they have it and it's affordable for last minute.
Okay, well, I need something leopard for next week.
You need something leopard for next week? I don't think they do leopards. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'll let you know.
Okay.
And then the last bit of fashion. Again, keeping with Boston. Adidas has released a shirt to benefit, the marathon victims of Boston. The shirt says "Boston stands as one." This will be it's going to retail for $26.20. If you guys peep that, that's 26.2 miles, which is the length of a marathon.
Oh,
got that, right?
Okay.
It's going to be sold by the Boston Athletic Association and, of course, Adidas on their websites. And 100% of the proceeds is going to go to the One Fund Boston Incorporated, which is Boston's major charity event. They do a lot of things. They do like outreach and everything. So, I mean, to support the victims of Boston, I strongly advise, please go out there, just get one. I mean, if you don't wear the shirt, just buy one. This way, this will help the victims. Because a lot of these people really don't have health insurance, and this fund will help pay for their hospital bills. So if you can do your part by purchasing this T-shirt, or even going to again the One Foundation, the One Fund Boston Incorporated, to their website and make a donation. This will help all their victims. And that's it for T Fashion. Kept it short and simple.
Wow.
Yes. So
Go ahead.
guys, you know what time it is, right? It's time for the tea spot. So, do you guys have your tea? Because
I got mine.
Honey, your tea's getting really low for it to be so big. I'm just saying.
I got tea for
but grab your tea.
Really?
Grab your tea, and Teddy, take it away.
Oh, so we
No
not,
clank.
we not,
No
okay, no clank, no clank. Damn. Let's get this tea for this tea spot.
Oh, we still playing this?
Yes. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. My shit. Bow down.
Okay,
bitches.
listen.
Okay,
So,
get into it.
and that kind of works because the person that we're gonna talk about, I'll start off with that.
Wow. Thank you, radio. Good timing.
Beyonce actually announced this week that Luke James is going to open up for her for the European leg of the tour.
Oh, that's major.
Major for Luke
major
James.
for him.
Yeah.
Major. Now, what I will say is, I would hope and pray, Beyonce, you keep him on the U.S. part of the tour, because I would like to see Luke James. I love Luke James. I'm a fan of him.
You go to the concert, aren't you?
Yeah, I sure the hell
We spoke
am.
about him last week.
Sure
Honey,
enough.
listen, he is everywhere because he was on Wendy. We talked about him on the show, and then I think he was on Kelly and Michael. I think I'm not even sure about that. He's been everywhere. He's been everywhere.
He's definitely starting to get a lot more exposure, especially last month. He was in Philly at Brandy's concert and opened up for Brandy, and nobody knew.
Oh, wow.
It was a surprise. It was a last minute thing. Luke James went on the stage and ripped. So congrats to him. The next thing is, it is official. Kelly Rowland, if y'all know, she used to be on X Factor UK. She was a judge on X Factor UK.
Yes, and
well,
she left.
It is official and it has been confirmed. Kelly Rowland is replacing Britney Spears on X Factor
Oh, wow.
for next season.
Wow. Well, I mean, Britney, she wasn't really doing anything anyway.
Yeah, she
Just
wasn't.
like,
Britney is
oh my God,
Mariah.
you're so pretty.
Oh,
That was
gosh.
good. You're so pretty. That was
Almost
good.
sound like Nikki on American
That
Idol.
was
No,
amazing.
Nikki actually
No,
gives
Nikki
you-
judges.
That's Mariah.
doesn't judge, which is sad because initially when everybody said that Mariah was going to be on there and that Nikki was going to be, they was like, oh, Nikki's not going to do anything, but just be crazy Nikki. But apparently she's a judge.
Mind you, they're in the
Actually,
talks
we
of
said
signing her for next season.
Oh, really?
Signing Nikki
I don't think
for the
Nikki should
next
do
season
it.
of
I
American
don't
Idol.
think Nikki should do it.
I think she's going to do it.
And I believe she's going to do it too, but I don't think she should.
Yeah, she wants that money.
No, but I think what she should. I mean, because X Factor, American Idol did exactly what she wanted it to do. It gave her a whole new fan base, and you see she changed her style to be more polished. She's done with American Idol, in my opinion.
I can understand that. I think she's gonna stay though.
I believe she's gonna stay because I mean they're paying her millions of dollars to sit there and just judge.
Then did y'all also see the fight that Nicki Minaj and Mariah Carey had
No.
last week on American Idol?
See, I don't really
watch.
watch it like
Okay.
that. So
Let me fill you
I tuned in enough just so I can talk about it with you guys.
Got you. Okay. So last week on American Idol, to the point where it was trending on Twitter, it was trending on Facebook, and the phrase was "simmer down, sir." Now, Mariah Carey, Nicki Minaj was speaking, and pretty much basically she said she disagrees with Randy and Mariah, and they was talking about, I believe, Janelle, who I'm so happy that she finally went home. Team Candace all the way. And basically she said something, and Mariah Carey was like, oh, you disagree with me? And she was like, yes, I do disagree with you. Let me finish telling them why I disagree with Randy, and then I'll get to you. Mariah Carey kept talking, so Nicki Minaj just says, simmer down, sir. Simmer down. Let me finish my statement. It was the best thing of the evening. And then after that, I thought it was kind of corny because they made up, and then Nicki Minaj was just paying Mariah Carey so much homage. And I respect her for it, but she was doing it so much to the point that it was coming off fake.
shady.
Not even shady, just fake. And like she was just trying to
you can
feed her
apologize to
ego.
the hilt, but when you don't mean it, that shit it shows that shit's fake.
Exactly.
Like, Len, I am so sorry, bitch.
I'm so sorry to them.
So the next thing, Dawn Richard, excuse me, she has a new song which I haven't checked on my app, but I need to check that. The name of the song is called Movie, and she actually says the first line, I believe, is I want to explore every motherfucking place on your body.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Well, damn, Dawn.
Wow, damn.
Just like that. Love it. Then Diddy has, he's starting, I believe, his own channel or his own network called Revolt TV.
Okay.
Now,
I think I heard this one before.
Yeah, what I get from it is that he's just trying to go the Oprah route. But if there's anybody out there that
pretty much, he would be the male Oprah. I mean, he is like an empire now.
Yeah.
I don't think he has his, well, I can't say that. Well, I consider that. I mean, he has his own clothing line, like every other celebrity does.
And all his kids.
He had, oh, really? Yeah, his kids have clothing lines too?
No, I'm talking about he got all his kids. All his kids.
He has this alcohol thing going on.
Alcohol?
Isn't he on
Ciara.
Yeah.
Oh.
He has his acting thing going. Like, I mean, he has a lot of things. He's doing a lot of Oprah-like things.
Diddy don't stop.
If anybody need a job, you want to be a host, because he's looking for everything.
You know what he should do? He should put the T on his network. Or his channel, whatever it is.
I would suggest that. However, Diddy is so, what's the word?
Hip-hop?
No, not hip-hop.
Diddy?
Yeah, very Diddy.
I'm not going to even say it. I'm going to leave it at Diddy. Then the next thing, Jennifer Lopez is back in the studio working on her 10th album.
Oh, she finally
Really?
First of all,
God damn.
I didn't even know Jennifer Lopez had 9 albums.
I didn't know.
Me either.
Wait, the shit. I couldn't even name them, to be honest with you.
On the 6th.
That's about the only. Well,
Crickets.
What was after that?
I don't
And what
know.
was before that? I don't know.
On the 6th is all I know.
Yeah, all 6 is all I know. Embarrassing.
Okay, 10th album.
No, I can name 10 movies.
That she's been in?
Okay, I'm not gonna do it, but I can. But she's been in like at least 10 movies. Cause
Yeah.
Selena.
Made
in Manhattan.
Made in Manhattan. The Wedding Planner.
The Wedding Planner. What's the one she was
Geely.
fighting in? Enough.
Wasn't she in Geely? Who? Geely? Is it Geely?
Yeah. Geely. That's 5.
You said Made in Manhattan, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm mad. We're stuck.
The other one where she was fighting the mother
wasn't she
and
the
when she was
most
getting
elected?
married. Monster-in-law.
Monster-in-law.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that movie. With Jane Fonda, I love that one. Jane Fonda was
We got
everything
4
in that.
more. We got 4 more.
Wasn't she in The Bone Collector? Or is that Queen Latifah I'm thinking about?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hey, she
Girl,
got
fuck it.
6.
Move it on. We
So
got
since we done named 6 movies.
Oh, Anaconda.
Oh yes, she
Yeah,
was.
she was in
Okay,
Anaconda.
Okay, look, that's 7 more that we can do with her albums. Feel like that.
Okay, so we could name 7 movies. That's her 7 albums. That's how I could see it. Because I don't know.
Oh wait, wasn't she in Jersey Girl with Ben Affleck too?
Okay, that's 8.
Okay, there you go.
So
Anyway.
then we also have what's been really, really big, and it keeps going on, is this beef between Ciara and Rihanna.
Really? What
Now,
are they beefing about?
They've been beefing
They're not even on the same level.
They've been beefing for a very long time.
But what are they
Very
beefing
long
about? Because
time.
they're not even on the same level.
Honestly, I don't know what they're beefing about. But if you remember a couple of weeks ago, Rihanna had, I believe she tweeted it and Instagrammed a picture of her and that girl, that's her best friend, that's supposedly getting a whole bunch of coverage just because she's Rihanna's best friend. They were in the bathroom and they took a picture of themselves and posted it, and they was watching Ciara do Body Party in the bathroom. Ciara was singing Body Party a cappella in the bathroom.
Okay.
And they was making fun of that. So that kind of started, that was one of the things that heightened the situation even more. But most recently, Ciara came out and said that she's done. She's tired of doing this back and forth thing with her, so she's going to retaliate if
Thank
need be.
you for being the bigger person.
So, one of the things that Ciara said to her, and I quote is, "Somebody point her in the right direction, because she clearly needs love and affection."
Sound like she's writing a song.
Yes.
I thought it was kind of dope, because not only did Ciara throw a stab at her, she kind of threw some love to her man, Future.
Mm-hmm.
Because love and affection is, that's, the crazy part is, didn't Future and Rihanna do that song together?
Yeah.
Boom.
Wow.
Shade. Wow. Shade, slap, and a stab.
That's the type of shit you don't see coming.
Exactly.
And so it hits you, you're like, ooh, what happened?
And it just be that. And
Oh, honey,
is
yeah,
that
girl.
it? No, I think that's it.
Well, that's it.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, wow. Let's get to the let's get to the cream of the crop. The creme de la
We're gonna
crop.
get to the cream of the crop. Now that we've gotten our spot, and I'm gonna take another sip because the tea this week is juicy.
Isn't it a take on what we did last week, kind of?
It kinda is a take on what we did last week. It's kind of part 2.
It's like a spin-off.
In addition.
It's a spin-off.
It's just a pop-up. Not necessarily a blocker, but it's a pop-up.
Oh,
So,
depending on who you talk to, it might be a blocker.
this is
True.
true.
Depending on who you talk
This
to.
is
But
true.
let's give them what the tea is.
Okay, the tea is, what do you do if you're in a relationship with someone and after an amount of time, maybe a year or 2 of being together, that person tells you that they're positive, HIV positive, and y'all been having sex and the whole time y'all been using protection. What do you do?
So just
Pop
to clarify,
up,
they've been
block
using,
2.
just to make sure, the whole time, so the whole course of the relationship, they've been using protection.
They've been using protection every time.
Every time.
Every time.
Not one slip up.
Not
You
one
know they
slip
happen.
up. Not one slip up.
Okay.
Y'all been together. Y'all been having sex. Using protection every time y'all have sex, which is what everybody should be doing.
Yeah.
And they finally come out and say, you know what? I'm positive. And that's why, we really...
and that's not something you, like, you know how we always say, like, when you're getting to know somebody, ask the questions. That's not something that would really, I mean, it would come up, it would be a question, but if the person chooses not to answer it, that's kind of hard to,
express, especially when you're getting to know somebody.
Well, I don't know if it, I mean,
in some cases,
I don't know if it's necessarily hard to express.
No, in some cases.
I'm saying it's like hard to like if the person says like, no, I'm healthy or whatever, it's kind of hard to say, go back, well, how come when you told me we were dating, when we knew we were getting to know each other, that like you were healthy, but now all of a sudden you're positive? Like, you see what I'm saying with
well, in some cases, I'll say this. in a situation like that, you gotta understand people don't know.
Okay.
And
but are we saying this person knew from the jump, or we think the person just found out?
oh no. The person already knew that they was positive.
Okay.
And they didn't tell their partner that they was positive, yet y'all been together in a relationship for a year, 2 years, and then they finally say, you know, I'm positive. What do you do?
Who wants to go first on this?
Do you stay popped up? Up, lock.
Who wants to go first on this one?
2.
Y'all looking at me.
Oh, okay. He said who want to go first?
Yeah, who wants to go first? I'm waiting for you to answer.
I'll go. It doesn't matter.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't know why I said that, because I surely need time to think.
Okay, then I'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I've been in this situation.
You have?
Yes, I have.
Oh, yeah, you have.
And by that look, I just got that. Okay. Grow on.
Well, I'm going to give 2 scenarios.
Okay.
The first scenario basically is, you know, I was with this person who we was together for about a year.
Okay.
And the whole time...
Oh, no names, honey, no names.
Oh, no, I'm not giving no names.
Okay.
The whole time we were together, all we did was use protection. In the interim of our relationship, maybe 8 months in, they say to me, well, hey, let's have sex without a condom. I said, no, that's not going to happen.
Thank you for sticking to your guns.
Okay, because I don't care whether or not if I have something, you have something, it's not going to happen. I am a condom-wearing person. I don't care. When I moved into my old apartment, and Teddy, you've seen it, I had a basket full of condoms. They're like candy.
Really did, right in the window.
Damn.
I don't play that.
I don't know if
Okay.
you're a sexaholic or just super protective.
No, I'm very protective. That I don't play. The second scenario is me actually dating someone who did not inform me at first of their status. However, we were together because we've known each other for quite a long time. And feelings did build or whatever, and it was kind of hard, I can tell on their part, to say something, but I found it weird that they told someone else before they told me.
What?
So,
Are you serious?
Hold on, the person that they told, was that a friend or?
they were a friend of mine at
But
the
they
time.
told that person.
They
before
told that
you.
exactly. They told
And they're
that
in a relationship with you.
exactly. So I felt
What
kind of
kind
like
that mean?
Okay, like
it's
what?
like y'all are sleeping together or are we sleeping together? Because I feel as though why would you go to a third party person to tell
Yeah.
someone your business
Outside
instead
of
of
your
the person
relationship.
that you're in the relationship with?
Yeah.
So during this time,
Oh, sorry.
since they didn't want to come out and say whatever they needed to tell me, I fell back and I watched them. And I waited until they were comfortable saying something. Even though I knew, I still remained in the relationship. However, yes, we still used protection. However, the sex was not like we were doing it every day, but we still used protection. And when they finally did say something, nothing really changed because we was already together so long. So that's my experience on that.
Can I go next?
What would you do though?
What would I do now at this point?
Excuse me.
Is-
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Excuse
Okay.
me. And thank you.
What I would do now at this point, because there has been a few people who, in the interim of getting to know you, and I've already experienced it twice, that, oh, I didn't know I was going to like you this much, I have something to tell you, I'm positive. To me, I feel like at that moment it's a pop-up blocker because I don't want to go through that same situation all over again. Whether you tell me from the get-go or you wait until we're in the relationship. I just don't want to deal with it. But right now, if that was to happen right now and I'm with someone and they tell me that they're positive after a year, 2 years, the relationship has to stop until we get some concrete answers. When, how, where, who, whatever.
Yeah.
If we can't get no concrete answers, then no, the relationship is done.
Okay. See, I don't know how I would react because on the one side, you know, in my head, the relationship is over. Not for the fact that you're positive or whatever. It's for the fact that you neglected to tell me a major piece of information. I mean, yes, it's something that you're living with.
But you're living with it as well.
I'm living with it as well because then I'm in this relationship with you. So I don't know how I would feel. Like, I mean, from that standpoint, I mean, in my head, the relationship is over. But, I mean, if I've been with the person, let's forget the fact that they didn't tell me that. Let's say I'm with the person for a year or 2 years or whatever, and the relationship is great. We have no problems whatsoever, which is like a fantasy relationship, but
very fantasy.
But I'm saying let's just say, like, let's say we have no problems. But if you tell me that after a year or 2 years and our relationship is fine, I mean, I would definitely have to take a step out of a relationship. Not to go see other people. A step back to process everything.
Things.
Because now you've taken away my right
Your
to
choice.
make a decision
Exactly.
of, do I want to continue in hopes of maybe starting a relationship with you, or falling back altogether. I mean, personally, me as a person, I have no problem with someone being positive or anything like that, because I mean, let's face it, it's 2013. We live here in New York. It's running rampant in New York.
Very much so.
And chances are you've already slept with somebody who's positive and just doesn't know it, or you don't know it. Or you have a friend or a couple of friends who are positive. And either you don't know it, or they told you, or whatever. So from that standpoint, that doesn't bother me. But I mean, I would like to at least know that information, because with HIV, I know there are a lot of complications.
Very much.
Tons of complications. And I mean, I don't want to, wake up one day or in the middle of the night and you can't breathe, or you're having a heart attack, or you go to the doctor and you find out there's something wrong with you, and then you're forced to tell me right then and there at that moment, well, this is why this is wrong with me.
Almost like my situation, because that's how I literally found out.
Yeah.
Even though I already knew, I just wanted them to say it themselves, because I would have felt more comfortable for them to come to me instead of going to somebody else.
Yeah.
Because I feel as though if we're sleeping in the same bed and we've known each other this length of time and we're dating, that should be one thing out of anything else that you should say something.
But the sad part is, though, man, because I mean, I'm gonna take something you just said. You said that we're sleeping in the same bed, right? It's so easy for some people nowadays to just sleep with somebody.
Oh, of course. And not care.
I mean, and I don't mean just have sex, a boom, boom, bam, out the door. I mean, actually boot up with somebody, lay up with somebody, and then not, shut up, bitch, and then not tell them something, not talk about the serious things.
And then sometimes some people do that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
And
because they're better with themselves.
And then I've noticed.
I mean, it is illegal to do that. You do know that.
It is.
It's very illegal
because
to do that.
some people will actually get into this whole, like you said, booed up situation and just throw condoms out their mind, and then next thing you know, they're having sex raw, and then 2-3 months down the line, hey, I forgot to tell you, I'm positive.
Exactly, and this is my thing too. I believe, which I've come to the realization that it's hard to do. Well, depending on the partners. I believe if you're talking to somebody and you get to know them, sometime in that process, once you guys realize you guys are going to get a little more serious, go get tested together.
Exactly.
Go get tested together.
Makes it a whole lot easier.
Even if it's not just for that person you're trying to make that bond with, do it for yourself. And do it more than once a year. Because I see the guys, the people when I'm on Jacked and on Grindr, they put negative since 2011.
I can't stand when people do that.
But also, for those that are uncomfortable going to clinics, and I know there's a lot of people that are, they now have the Aura Quick that you can buy.
Yeah, right in Walgreens.
And you can test in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah.
Now, if you decide to lie about your results, that's on you.
That's something different. That's wrong, but it's something different.
So
I'm sorry, Ted. We didn't even give you your chance to even spill your part of the tea.
Y'all was giving me time to really, really get it together and really, really think about it. It's tough. It's still a pop-up blocker for me right now. Even, damn, I don't know. What would I do? I honestly don't know. Okay, let me think.
Yes, honey, get this together.
Get it together. WWTD. What would Teddy do?
Okay, if my partner told me after a year or two of us being together that they're positive, For me, it would depend on the dynamics of the relationship.
Okay.
It would depend on the connection that we have and where we are at that point in time in the relationship. If it's going well, for damn sure, and I'm kind of with you on this, I might even go a little bit further. We taking a break.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
I got to step out of that relationship just to clear my head.
Exactly. I'm gonna need to really, because, and I feel like I'm in the same boat with you. I need to determine if I want to be with you after this. Granted, the foundation is already there, but that's definitely a deal breaker. That could, especially at that point, a year, 2 years into the relationship, to be telling your partner that now you're positive.
And that's part of the trust issue right there sometimes.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which,
I mean, that is the whole trust issue. It's a
major part of the trust
That's
issue.
not a little secret. That's a major secret. Because again, like I said, like, you know, being positive, there's a lot of health concerns.
okay, see, and hold on, ready? I just got my answer of what I would do.
Okay, go ahead.
What I would do is, I'm sorry, but we're done. We can be cool, we can be friends. I'll be there to support you through everything and anything that you need, but we're done. And it's just because y'all just said it. It's the trust. And with me, trust is a big thing in a relationship. If you don't got trust, then what you gonna do? And I'm not one. I used to do it when I was younger. I can't do it now. Where in my head I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, so what you're telling me, is this true? I don't wanna check your facts.
Yeah.
I don't want to see none of your receipts, none of that. It should just, whatever you say, I should be able to trust it. I don't want to have to go in the back of my head and second guess myself. I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
I think we would have to be done. But I'm not going to shy away from you. We could be friends, we could be cool. We might even eventually, through us being friends after us breaking up, may turn back into a relationship.
Yeah.
Because you might show me that the trust and who you are, you might show me that you've just grown. And I might get all attracted to you all over again, or I might even end up falling in love back with you to where we was at that point when you told me.
Or even stronger.
Exactly.
Because now you know there's nothing else.
And at that point, if we were to get back into a relationship, everything really, really is going to have to be laid on the line. Everything is going to have to be told out from second one of starting to rebuild. That's I think what I would do. It's definitely a pop-up blocker, because if y'all can't see clearly, my face is so blank and so stuck. That's a weird one. God, Jesus, glory. I don't know.
Wow.
That's deep.
Gosh.
This was
I need a
serious
sip.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was a real serious topic. We can keep going with this too. Like, there's tons more that can be said.
And sidebar real quick. Make sure, and I want to say this to everybody. Not only do you need to make sure that you're going to get tested regularly, if you are in a relationship, make sure you and your partner are actually talking about HIV, AIDS, all different types of STDs.
Let's
keep
even
it
open.
open.
That.
I was just about to take it where you were.
Issues.
I was just about to take it there. What about
Talk
those
about
with
everything.
chlamydia, syphilis?
But no, not
anything.
Even that. I mean, like any other kind of let's not say sexual disease. Let's go with other stuff. Like, cause there's some people.
Period.
It's period. Like,
True.
Cause diseases and illnesses. Because like there's some people who have oh gosh, I'm having a blank right now.
Cancer.
Yeah, cancer, like leukemia and stuff like that.
Like, and these are the things that people in a relationship should know about their partner, because God forbid that you have to end up taking your partner to the hospital and you're the only one there, and they ask, are they allergic to anything? Do they have any health concerns?
Know their history.
Know their history.
Know their history.
Definitely.
Like, also one more thing too, but on the flip side of it, let's say you are the person being told, like, by the person, like, like, okay, let's say the person just told you that they're positive or whatever, right? On the flip side of that, you as the person hearing the news, I know your first reaction is to flip out and be like, well, what the fuck? But try to be a little supportive. Because, like, I mean, this person is now, I mean, apparently it took a while for the person to come around and tell it to you. But it took them a while to build up the courage. So try to at least be receptive to it.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, don't, like, flip out, like, oh my god, you fucking bastard, da-da-da. But, like, try to maintain your composure.
Have a little bit of empathy.
Yes. Empathy, sympathy, everything.
Everything. All the P's.
All the
P's. The P's.
And the crazy thing is, like Kevin said, it's 2013. Even, I can say in the last maybe 5 years, I've had tons of friends come and tell me, I'm positive. Tons.
Yeah.
And nothing has changed with us.
Yeah.
Over the years. It's like, we've known each
Actually,
other, what, 5, 10?
I'd say it made our friendship stronger. I know I'm talking about a friend, but still, like, to me, it made our friendship stronger. Like, by that person telling me, like, you know, this is what's going on with me, like, that made our friendship stronger.
Honesty always wins. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
Honesty always wins.
I mean, initially, it may be a
better.
bitch initially.
Yeah, at first.
Or hard to swallow initially. No pun intended. I'm just saying. But I mean, at the end of the day, honesty wins out.
It definitely does. This is why I always, and I've been saying since I believe episode 1.
Get your condoms.
Open and honest from the gate with the person that you're trying to be in a relationship with, everything will run smoothly. Yes, y'all gonna have problems. Yes, y'all gonna fight like every other couple, but it's so much more better to have everything out and open from the gate. And yes, I understand. Everybody can't do that. Everybody's not receptive to letting themselves go from minute 1, second 1 to someone that they don't know. Which is why talking to that person is very, very important, and understanding that y'all need to be on the same page. And if this is where y'all gonna go, that's where y'all gonna go.
Yeah. And I mean, last bit of it. I mean, there's no great advice to say when you should tell this person. You know, whatever.
It's just when you feel right.
When you feel comfortable enough.
I mean, I still say within the first 3 months of your, however you would define your relationship with that person. In the first 3 months of knowing that person, I think you should at least divulge that information, because 3 months is long enough to know how
name,
you feel about
address,
something. Yes.
social.
Well, no,
no,
I don't need your social. I don't need your social yet. I don't need your social yet.
I'm a peep.
No.
I mean, I may take a look, but I don't need to know.
Oh no, I won't know it. Let me know the last 4 digits.
But
that's all you need.
But I mean, no. But I mean, at the end of the day, though, like the first 3 months of getting to know anybody is the perfect time to divulge that kind of information. Just again, like I said, everybody has their own time to do it, but the first 3 months, like the three months is a cutoff. At 3 months, you have to say something.
Okay, day 91.
Whenever that day 91 is, whatever day 90 is, you need to say something.
And also, do not divulge your information to that person that you're in a relationship with, friend, because that friend may not tell you. Because they may be in that same situation. Just because they may be in that same situation, they can communicate better, doesn't mean anything. Y'all not sleeping together.
Hello.
Yeah.
Y'all not in a relationship together.
Y'all may be going down the same information, the same problem, the same story, whatever. But at the end of the day, y'all are not sleeping together in that bed. Y'all are not in a relationship. Y'all don't need to know that kind of business about somebody's lover. You really don't.
Especially when it's your partner's friend.
Yeah.
Granted, I understand you want to have a relationship with your partner's friends and things like that, but you don't need to be going to that extent.
Yeah.
Of course not.
I mean, if you want to hang out with your partner's friend, like go to a party, go to the park. Sorry. See, my mind.
Okay.
But no, I mean, if you want to have like, no bitch.
Oh, that just made me think back to the day, the morning.
When we was
running.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. I'm getting off topic. I forgot what I was saying now. It's a damn
Sorry.
shame.
Okay.
All times are kicked in.
You were saying, we need to rewind.
I know, we really do.
I I forgot. I ain't
It's
gonna
okay.
lie. I'm just trying
But
to
okay, you
remember.
guys just whatever I was saying, piece it together, throw your own words in, and there it goes.
The messiness that the tea brings.
Yes.
Yes, especially tonight.
I'm
I don't know.
It's
so
like,
pop.
it's like
I'm
it's
pop
a
up.
50-50 kind of thing. It's like part of you wants to be in that relationship, but then
Yeah.
part of you don't because you don't know what's gonna happen.
I mean, apparently you want to be in a relationship because you was with that person for a year, 2 years, or however long it took them to tell you. So clearly you want to be with that person. But it's just now they put this information that they were hiding from you. So that's the thing that's like throwing a nail into the whatever however that saying goes. A wrench into the, I think it's a wrench in the gears or something like that.
Basically, they brought sand to the beach.
No, when you bring sand to the beach, that's when you bring.
Yeah.
What? Go to sleep, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Lord. I don't.
Is that it?
He took a big go.
He's like a big old. So this goes.
Go. But look at Teddy's
Look,
mouth.
apparently he
Listen.
swallows.
I don't swallow shit.
You swallow that though.
What did you swallow earlier?
On your mini day.
Shut up.
On your mini day.
Anyway.
For his sake, I hope it wasn't mini.
Ooh. Ooh.
Wow.
So, with that being said,
That was shady, but I like that one, Kevin.
Hey, so, hey, how you doing? What's going on?
Oh, we are still recording, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know what you think.
Yes.
Chime in. What would you do?
Give us your view on this. I mean, you've heard our view. You've heard our tea on it.
What would you do if your partner tells you that they're HIV positive after being together for a year to 2 years? That's difficult.
Very difficult.
That's very difficult. So I think we'll end this with saying, make sure y'all getting tested. Make sure
Getting your condoms.
you're getting your condoms, and you could get them free at any clinic, local clinic,
Hospitals
wherever.
giving them
Hospitals, yeah, they are giving them out.
If you go to certain clubs have them at the. If you look, if
Yup.
you notice at the door, the clubs have them.
Surely do, and well, in our clubs, usually next to the next magazine.
Yeah.
Ooh, I haven't seen those in a long time.
I just saw one.
Have you seen one? Last time we went to Langston's, I seen one.
Mind you,
I was very surprised.
I was
I
just
was
about
like,
to say,
what?
I saw it in Langston's when we was doing the filming for No Shade.
Really?
It was just sitting there, and I was
Yeah.
like, "What's this?" I was like, "Oh, a next magazine."
I didn't know they still were in publication.
Neither
Wow.
did I, but they still going strong. Get tested and make sure you and your partner are on the same page. Y'all are talking to each other. Y'all are communicating.
Yes,
It's
definitely.
a very big thing
Communication
to
is the
communicate.
key.
Exactly. Make sure y'all are doing that. And that's that. And that's all that there is to say. So, I mean, y'all got tea left, but we got more tea to talk about, personal tea.
Yes.
That's not for y'all. Which is why tea is still left. But with that said, we'll talk to y'all later because
Yes.
the tea has been served. Peace, people.
Take care, y'all.